As a business owner that just newly opened Facebook business page, it is very difficult to constantly keep up to date in your Facebook business page by posting every single hour and every single day, making sure your Facebook business page is being updated. The task is too huge for one person or the page owner to actually handle. Alright, that is why page role comes in. You have the ability to assign duties to different trusted people. These people might be your friends, these people might be your people you know facially, it may be your brother, or it may be somebody that you employ as a social media manager to handle some duties in your Facebook business page. So you can either add them through their Facebook profile or through an email, or you add them directly with their number. So this is something that business owner should try doing. Alright, so with all this said, I believe this is what we are here to learn. So please like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell button to get notified whenever we post new videos every single day. So with all this said, let's jump right into the business for today. Alright, so I will go and locate my Facebook as usual. Now today we are in our Facebook of M.O.A.C.C, right? So these three horizontal button there, that is where we are going to click, and that is where we are going to. So let's dive right to the place. So we need to go to our Facebook page for this M.O.A.C.C. Alright, we need to go to our business page for M.O.A.C.C. So what do? We are going to click on this three dot button. Now let's continue with what we are doing. So you can do it anywhere you want to. So let's go down to setting. Just whenever you come to this place, you go down, scroll down to where setting and privacy. Alright, when I click setting and privacy, you will see setting, dark mode, language, data saver, clear space. So this is where you are going to see it, right? So after you might have clicked the setting and privacy, you click now on the settings. Okay, now I've clicked on the settings. So we are in our settings under setting and privacy. So we don't want to do anything here, we just want to go directly to the part where we want. Okay, we scroll down and scroll down and scroll down and scroll down until we see a part where they write page setup. Alright, so if you are seeing page setup, that is where you want to click. Alright, let's click on page setup. So when we click on page setup, we see page setup M.O.A.C.C, name, page access, page management history, page status and page recommendation. So we are going to click this place where you see a key icon or a key symbol where they wrote page access. Alright, it says invite people to help manage your page and control who has access to it. So that's where we are going to click. So we have clicked it. Now we have people with Facebook access and we have people with task access. Alright, so this is the Kevin Nwachukwu. It says messages and score, community activity, ads, insights. So these are a lot of things we are going to be doing. Access. So this place they wrote people with Facebook access. Close to it you will see add new. Alright, now when we click on add new, I want to differentiate. I want to tell you the difference between people with Facebook access then people with task access. Alright, so when we click on people with Facebook access, we click on add new. This is what it will show you. It will tell you that, first of all, let's read it carefully. Facebook access means any action that you take as this page include on ads or when checking into a location may be visible to anyone else who manage it. So all these things that you are taking to be visible to anyone else who is using this particular people with Facebook access. Okay, the second one says anyone with Facebook access will have a shared experience including your feed and your notification for this page. However, each admin will see ads that are personalized to them based on their activity across metal product. Alright, so let's now click on next. Now if I click on next, now it will say that we should add a name of a person or anybody or anything. So you are just gonna put in the name of somebody that you know is your friend. Okay, just put in the name of anybody at all that is trusted, or your brother, your sister, anybody. Alright, so I'm not going to go into that right now, so let me just go back. When we put in the name, let's say, okay, let me put in a name. Let me put in Kevin Nwachukwu, this email. So when I put in this email now, okay, maybe let me remove it and just use Kevin Nwachukwu. Okay, I can still decide to use my brother. Look at my brother Kenneth Nwachukwu. So let me use this also. With Facebook access, Kenneth Nwachukwu can manage the following. Okay, with Facebook access, Kenneth Nwachukwu can manage the following. He can manage content, like he can create, manage or delete posts, stories and more as the page. He can manage the messages and call. Alright, he can manage community activity. He can even run ads for me. Alright, he will see what is happening in the ads, then the insight. Okay, so when I put a click on this, it means that I have given him full control. Just as the way I have control over this, I've given him full control. So when I click on give access, it will tell me to put in my password of this my page, which that is not what I really want to do. Then when I put the password of this my page, I can now click on what confirm, but that is not what I want. What I want is actually to do this, the more recommended one I wish you can do. If you want to do this, people with Facebook access, please do it with somebody you trust, because something might happen to this your Facebook. That person you gave access to can be the savior of the details in this your account. But then the one I want us to talk on is people with task access. Alright, so I will click on add new. I will click on, okay, it says any action you take as this page may be visible to anyone else with who manage it and all that. So I will click on next. So I will now let me bring back my brothers on. So this is Kenneth Nwachukwu. So this is where I'm talking about. This is the place where you can give tasks to people without necessarily giving them the full access of your assets. You understand? So we have access and assets. Access is the granting of permission to have access to be able to do things in your page. While asset, ASSET, are the things that are in your page. So those are your assets. So we have insight, ads, content, community activity and message and call. So if you want him to be checking your insight for you, how your page is doing, your performance, so he will do that for you. If you want him to be creating ads for you, like for example now you want to grant somebody like an advertiser, or like most times my client will just use through this method and grant me access to be able to run ads for them and manage their assets for them. Alright, so since we are done with the page rule, now the next setup you should think about is the page notification preference. So what does this one have to do or have to talk about? The page notification preference is a setting you need to do so as to know the activities that are going on in your page. All right, so somebody might send you a follow, somebody might like your video, somebody may like your page, somebody may add you to be a moderator in an event, somebody may add you to do something, somebody may mention your page. So this is where you know all about all the activities. So as a social media manager, you need to be checking all these, all right, to know when somebody actually says something about the brand. You need to know about this. So this video will not be long, but I'm going to make it short so you know what to do about this. Okay, so normally you click on the 3-line button. All right, so I'm clicking on it now. So I'm going to go down to same as setting and privacy. So the settings of the page, look at it under setting and privacy. So we click on it now. Since you have clicked on it, the first thing we see here is preferences. All right, customize your experience on Facebook. So we click on the first one that has a bell button under Facebook Lite update. So we click on the first one that says notifications. All right, so we're gonna click on it right now. So since I've clicked on it, what notifications you receive? Facebook may still send you important notifications about your account and content outside of your preferred notification settings. So even if we select anything here, Facebook will still send us the one they feel like they need to send us because our page need those notifications. All right, so we have the first one, tags. All right, anybody that tag your page or whatever, you will see it as a notification. Right, reminder, anything, see, look at it, let's go at it one by one. Under tag, say these are notifications for where someone tag you in a comment, post or story. All right, so these are a lot of things here. When you are being tagged or in a group that you joined or anything like that, you will get a notification. So remember there are notifications to remind you of updates you might have missed. All right, so that is under reminder. So more activities about your page. These are notifications for where someone posts on your timeline, react to your post and all that stuff like that. So make sure you keep all of them on. They should always be on. Video, these are notifications for where people or pages you follow broadcast a live video. Okay, when they go live, you're gonna see it. All right, groups, the groups you are in, these are notifications about activity in the groups you have joined. All right, so we have a lot of them. A notification about the event, pages that you have followed, the notification. All right, voting, reminder, messaging. So these are notifications for messages that you have received directly into the Facebook app, not through Messenger. All right, so you need to click on allow notifications on all of them. So if you watch all of these, I always click on allow notification on all of them because I don't really have time. I need everything to be coming up. Let me be seeing the things that are happening in the page, right? So other notifications, just allow it. All right, so this is something you need to do for this page as a social media manager. So there is one crucial thing I want to tell you about still in this notification. Let me tell you about where you receive notification, the down button. So you click on this push. Okay, so I want to be receiving notification in my messenger. All right, phone LED. Like this phone LED means a flashlight on incoming notification. You see a little flashlight will pop out, and then messages, get messages notification. So you're gonna click on all of them because you need to know what is happening. Not like something have happened in the next 3 hours if not yet known what is happening in your page. Okay, so after you've done that, you've done this setting and you are good to go. So you just go back and you are still doing more setting. Thank you very much. My name is Kevin and this is M.O.A.C.C. Click on the notification bell button, subscribe, like and comment. Thank you very much. My name is Kevin and bye bye.